Okay, hello everyone. Let's start with our class. Okay, okay, okay. So we were discussing. Welcome back to Nishant Tiwari classes. We were discussing on Python 3, and what we were doing was okay. What we were doing was on string. Okay. Hopefully my voice is getting recorded. Everything is okay. Let's see. Okay. So before going to that concept, what we studied last class is string data type. Okay, and how do we represent string? How do we represent string? Okay, in today class, what we are going to do is in today's class we are going to study on a very important concept of a string, that is operation on strings. Okay. Hmm. Operation on strings. Okay, so what operation can we do? As we discussed already, right? We already discussed like string is the most important. Okay, it is the most important. Okay, most important data type in any language. Hmm. In any language means, if what is the most important is str. If I say string slash str kind of thing. Okay, so this is the most important of the language, the data type, which is okay throughout in any programming language. If you are learning any programming language, okay, it is the most important. Okay, and what we already, one second, let me so what we already discussed is anything, there is no such concept of character. hmm? Anything that we define in double quotes. Okay, say I want to say like this is just a revision so that you come in the flow. Okay. So what we do is we can print of x. Okay, print of x, and at the same time we are going to, so now we are like in a position where we are able to understand what exactly we are doing. Okay, so you people are not new after this 10th, I think this is the 10th or 11th lecture. Okay, so you people are not very new to Python now, and it is, you happily you can understand what is going on. So if you see, this is represented by str. How else you can represent is x equals something with this ntc classes. Okay, so you can represent x and this as well. There is some confusion. Don't worry. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we are just storing it, so ntc classes you can see. Okay, this is from the first one and this is from the second one. I think most of you will be having a clear idea now. Okay, very good. Now we are going to work on the concept that is very important. Okay, another is like someone said like triple. Okay, triple also we can use the triple, also you can use triple. You can use triple. Where do we use triple, sir? We use triple where we have space, where we want to take space. Okay, let's see. So if you see, if I comment out this part, okay, and if I run it, you see we have some okay. So ntc in one and class in other. This thing, if you want to go in detail, you can check our previous class. Okay, now what we are going to study here is this slice operator. Slicing hmm. Slicing slicing dot py. Now sir, what is slicing? What is slicing? Have you ever seen, let me bring this thing. Have you ever seen like this? Okay, you have say you have a apple. Consider this as an apple. Hmm. Now, if I say you have to give this to five people, hmm, you have to give this to five people. Okay. Now, if in this particular apple, if I go ahead and write A P P L E, something like that. Okay. Maybe this is not so exact, but that's okay. Consider this. Okay, there is nothing like symmetry or something, just ignore the symmetry. Apple, fruit, F R U I T. Okay, apple fruit. This is apple fruit. Okay, this is say one string. Okay, one string. String x or str, not string, str x equals uh, type case sensitivity is the most important thing in Python. If you change the type, definitely your sorry, if you change the type, definitely if you case sensitivity, if you change the case from upper to lower or lower to upper, definitely it is going to impact. So there you have to take a bit special care. Okay. Now sir, now let me divide. If I can make sure that I can divide this, this apple into nothing but, okay, let me divide this apple. Let me take a different color. Sir, can I divide this apple into how many parts, sir? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, something eight, and nine. So if you see this all together, there was a single apple that is divided into how many parts? That is divided into nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 part. Okay, sir, are we going to do this? Are we going to do this counting? Are we going to do this counting like this? No, sir. We are not going to do this counting like this. Okay, we are not going to do this counting like this. But what we do? We do the counting from zero. We do the counting from we do the counting from zeroth index. Okay, this is maybe few people will be definitely knowing this concept, but I want to cover for everyone. I want to cover for everyone. Okay, my objective is to cover for everyone. Okay, let me take 0, then 1, 2, 3, mhm, mhm, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8, and then 9. And then 9. Uh, are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Yes, I believe you are okay with this. I believe you are okay with this part. Now, if I if I can make you understand, Earlier this was a single string. There was a single string. Okay. Now, sir, can you store? Can you store? If sorry. If you remember one more concept, let's remember one more concept we just studied. We just studied. Str x equals. Say if I write a. Hmm, will this be treated as string, sir? Yes. So another if I write str y equals b. Hmm, b. Uh, no, p. Sorry, apple. We are considering apple. Okay. Now, sir, similarly, str z equals something p again. P again. Okay. Okay. Now, sir, again str something z1 equals l. Something. Just I am defining. So what I want to explain is for each character, for each alphabet in Apple, A P P L E F R U I T. Okay. So for each it will be nothing but data type is string. Nothing but data type is string. Okay. Whether it is entirely Apple or it is going to be A P P L E something. Okay. So entirely it is entirely it is sorry for this thing. We got a new mic. It is not setting up properly, but don't worry. So, sir, what I want to say is for each character, okay, whether it is a character A, P, P, L, E, even after dividing, okay, if you see, we have divided apple into, we have split the apple with one character. Okay, so even one character contains and data type will be string, or if you take the entire apple fruit, it will be also data type will be string. Okay. So from here, sir, from here, can't we say that this part this part will be nothing but this part will be nothing but just a second. Just okay, no problem. So what I was explaining is can't we say like each part will be one character, sorry, each part will be data type with a string only. Okay, let's understand. If we have to when we want to split, either we can take the entire apple at a time. Okay, or what we can do, we can take APPL at a time, LE fruit at a time. Okay, apple fruit we can divide at a time. Okay, so this thing is known as splitting. Okay, so we are defining index. We are defining index. Let me create this index here clearly so that you are aware. Hmm. Better to create this index. Just a second. No problem. So what we are trying to explain is, let me create an index here. Let me create an index here. What I am going to do is I will insert a table. I am going to insert a table. Let me design home what something. Insert table. Say I am inserting table like this, APPLE, apple. Now sir, A P P L E, apple. Just for example, I am taking this. Just for example, what happened? Just for example, I am taking. Now, sir, if you consider this is 0, as I explained, this is index 1, index 2, index 3, and index 4. Okay, index 4. Let us go to, okay, and each index will be one. Each index combine also it will be a string, and each index value will be with the data type as a string only. Let us go into the code, because we don't talk, we just we believe in working. X equals to apple, x equals to apple. Sir, let us now go with the splitting. Let us now go with the splitting. Okay. X of 0. Say y equals x of 0. So let me print y. Okay. Let us see. Yeah. Okay. And at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print the type of y. I'm going to print the type of y also. Okay, and here let me print, so that for your clarity, mm, for your clarity, so that you are aware like what exactly is happening, what is the data type, things like that. See, when you go to the interview room, it is not going to ask you can you print the apple. They have people who print the apple, no problem at all, no problem at all. Okay. Let us see. Now if I run, sir, you see, apple data type is the string, the value of x. Now we come to the value of y, sir. 0. Then again, if I can go and say 1, 1, let's run. 1 is nothing but p. Then if I go and say 2, 2, nothing but it is going to come as again p. You can look into the you can check the, you can keep on checking the output here. Now if I can go and do like 3, then nothing but it is going to be l. Now again if I can go and say 4, 4, 4, okay, then again it is going to be e. Now if I can go and say, sir, 5, 5, 5, let me see what it says. 5 is, let me put this. Let me put this. This is what I wanted to explain. Okay. So how many characters are there, sir? How many? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is the length of this particular array? What is the, this is going to form an array. This is going to form an array or list, whatever, collection, if you can say. Collection means similar kind of, means multiple storage. Collection means, just for understanding now, you should remember the collection is multiple storage thing. Let me see. Sir, if you see, what is the length of this particular collection that we are going to have? It is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is the length. 5 is the length. From where it is starting, sir? 0. So if you are having a particular number that is starting from 0 and the length should be 5, then it will be definitely 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 characters. It is having simply 5 characters. Okay, hopefully you are understanding now. When we are giving, remember, index is starting from 0. So if your length of the string is, say, if I can say, length of the string, here I am saying input string. Why I am saying input string, sir? Just to make you aware, for which we are going to split, input string is, say, L. So max index after splitting will be L minus 1. Very good. Hmm. Hopefully you are able to understand. L minus, let me increase the size, then you are able to understand more. Okay, you will be able to understand more. L minus 1. L minus 1. Okay, if the length is L, so this is a character. Okay, if it is L, then max index means last index of that particular. After dividing, what will be the last index? So last index will be L minus 1. L minus 1. Okay, if you see, what is the last, what is the length, sir? What is the length of this particular string that we are going to split? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Okay, so what will be the last index, sir? Max index, or I can say last index. If I can mark like last index will be L minus 1. So in this particular case, 5 minus 1, nothing but 4. Is it 4? Is it 4, sir? Yes. Is it? It is 4. It is 4. It is 4 only. Sir, quick thing, sir. Quick thing. Can this be? This is 4. This is 4, right? Sir, this is 4. Now tell me something. This is 4, right? Huh. So that is the reason when we are asking for the fifth index. Do we have a fifth index? No, sir. Last max index is 4 only, sir. How you are able to, how you are checking for fifth one? If you have a bucket, mm, if you have, no, sorry, if you have a, say, it is just nothing but train only, right? Railway train. Okay, these are the compartments. Someone said, okay, my cousin is coming, through Falaknama. Maybe Falaknama, it is coming through Falaknama. What? Immediately the other person will say, can you tell me the coach number, sir? Can you tell me the coach number? Immediately the person can tell, okay, you can go in coach number something as B5, 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 or B4. Happily that person can go and find in B4. If you go and find in B4, sir, this person E will be definitely there. B4, index B4, this person will be definitely there. Okay, happily he can take him home, and he will be, okay, excited. Then Okay, he will go for some chai and all those things. Depend upon how that person is. If you want to go for something else, definitely that will be the arrangement. We don't have to worry. Here we are worrying about Python. Here we are worrying about Python. Now, sir, sometimes people are in too much rush, so immediately they will say, okay, no problem. What you can do is, sir, go and search in b5. B5, will they find any compartment as B5, sir? Any compartment as B5? No, they won't find any compartment as B5. Why, sir? Max compartment is B4 only. Starting from B0, B1, B2, B3, B4. B4. They can go ahead and ask the railway, sir, your total compartment is 5 in number. Hmm. Then why, sir, we are not able to find, why we are not able to find the fifth compartment? Nothing but he can say, sir, sir, immediately that railway person will come and say, first of all, you should study the manual. You should study the manual. Okay. Okay, no problem. I have studied the manual. What is the problem? No, no. You are telling lies. You have not studied the manual. Why? What is there in the manual, sir? In the manual, we have written max index number. The index number will be size length minus one. Length minus one. What is the length of compartment, sir? The how many compartments are there, sir? Five compartments. So what will be the number, sir? Max. What will be the number? Max. The number will be B4. B4. Similarly, the fourth. Oh, that's the reason when I am trying to search with compartment number 5, compartment number 5, I am getting the index, string index out of range. Where you are searching, sir, that the compartments are out of range. You are searching out of range, sir. There are only 5. You are searching for the next one. 5 means you are nothing but you are searching for the one in the sixth place. If it is starting from 0, 0, A, 1, P, 2, P, 3, L, 4, E. So, sir, when you are searching for 5, nothing but you are searching with the next one. Is there any compartment, sir? Is there any compartment? No, nothing. That is, you are searching out of range, sir. You are not in range. Come in range, sir. Okay, what is your range, sir? My range is the entire length of my string minus 1. Minus 1. Quickly, let me let me tell you. Uh, Sir, is it possible? Is it possible? Say, if I say Nishant Tiwari classes. Hmm. Nishant Tiwari classes. Okay. Sir, what is the range, sir? Let me do like this. Let me do like this. What is the length, sir? What is the length? If I can say, let me see x minus x minus okay, no problem, no problem. Size or okay, let me later that we are going to consider this. Okay, so sir, what is, let me check the character. How many characters are there, sir? N. Mm, mm. How many characters are? Nothing but NISHANT. Nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 6, sir. 6. So if I say y equals x of 6, mm, happily it is going to give you, happily it is going to give you the result, isn't it? It is going to give you the result. I have that particular, sir. I have that particular index, sir. No problem. You can take the last one and you can go ahead happily. Okay. Now, sir, if I go ahead and say, can you give me fifth index? Fifth index, sir. Okay, I can give you n. No problem. Can you give me the fourth index, sir? Fourth index. Happily they can sell. Okay, sir, you can take A, the fourth index. Sir, can you give me seventh index? Can you give me the seventh index? Nothing but immediately, sir. Just now I explained you. You can't give out of range numbers. Your length itself is 7. Now you are giving 7. 7 minus 1, if you say, sir, I can give you the last index. We are starting from 0. We are starting from 0, sir. As we are starting in Nishant Tiwari classes for with 0 only. For the fresher, we are starting with 0. Similarly here also. Okay, okay, no problem, sir. No problem at all. Can you give me the first index or the zeroth index, sir, or the zeroth index? Happily, sir, you can take it. That's your call. You can take it. Now there are few naughty people in the class for sure. Any class, there will be naughty people. Sir, you have done with zero, sir. Can I take minus one? Can I take minus one? Immediately, Python will say, definitely, sir. If you are bad, I'm your dad. kind of. Ah, that is what Python is going to say. Sir, if you see minus one, surprise. Am I surprised? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the next concept. This is the next concept. If you see, right? This is the next concept. Sir, giving minus 2, sir, it is giving me character as n. Character as n. If I give minus 1, it is giving character as t, sir. Character as t. What is happening, sir? Don't you think it is running from here? It is running from here. Don't you think if I give n, uh, if I give n I s h a n t, Nishant. Okay. Now, if I can tell you, what happens? This is not the correct place. Okay. Let me. So, sir, this is zero. Nothing but this is one. This is two. This is three. This is four. This is 5. This is 6. Length equals 7. So max index will be 7 minus 1, nothing but 6 will be the max index. But sir, once you are giving me minus 1, it is going to give this, sir. Once you are giving minus 2, it is going to give this, sir. When you are giving minus 3, it should give a. It should give a. It should give a. Let's see. Minus 3. It is giving a. Sir, can we give minus 4, sir? Minus 4. Try to give. Yes, it is giving h. It is giving h. Minus 5, sir. What it is going to give? Minus 5. Minus 5, it is going to give S. S. Let me clear this. Sir, minus 6. Minus 6. Minus 6, it is going to give I. Minus 7, sir. Minus 7. Minus 7. It should give index out of bound. No, because here, remember, at the positive end, this is nothing but the positive end plus 0. Now plus sign. When you are coming with minus, when you are coming with minus, it is going to start with it is going to start with let me write first, and then we are going to explain this. -2 and then -1. When you are going to go with the plus sign, when you are going to go with the plus sign, nothing but it is going to start from 0. When you are going to go with the minus sign, it is going to start with the maximum character. What is the length? 7. So maximum character will be -7, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1 means it is going to start in opposite direction. It is going to start in opposite direction. Now hopefully you are understanding. So sir, this is the case for split. Minus plus sign, it is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now here uh, and in the negative it is going to be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and -6 and -7. Already 0 is allocated, sir. You can't allocate 0 here also. So starting from -1, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. I think this is very much clear, very much clear. Now so let's see in the case of apple, sir. What will be here, sir? What will be here, sir? -5. What is the length? What is the length? Length is nothing but 5. So -5. Uh, P will be at index -4, -3, minus 2 and -1. Okay, this is nothing but plus. This is nothing but plus, and this is nothing but minus. Hopefully, now you are able to understand. You will be having more clarity, more clarity. Let me take one more example. Let me take one more example. Okay, sir, I am taking one more example. Very good, sir. F R U I T, fruit. Let's talk about plus one, plus option. Let's talk about plus option. It will be 0 1, everyone, then 2, then 3, and then 4. Okay, happy everyone is happy with this, right? This division nothing but L equals max index. L equals, what is L equals 5. So max index on positive equal, what will be? L minus 1 is nothing but 5 minus 1, nothing but 4. 4, 0 to 4. Now means what is the range, sir? 0 to 4. Okay, 0 to 4. What in the max index on max index on negative, sir? Max index on negative means last character how you can access in negative. So what will be the last character, sir? Last character will be always -1, -1. Okay, so and what will the first character? First character in positive. First in character will be at zeroth index. Hmm. last will be at uh, L minus 1 index. L minus 1 index, nothing but in this case fourth index. Hmm. Index, zeroth index, fourth index. Negative, last, la, first index, first will be at, mm, nothing but L minus 1, L minus 1, mine, 5, sorry, it will be at minus of L. Minus of L means what is the length, sir? 5. So it will be definitely minus 5. What will be the last index, sir? Last will be nothing but always minus 1. Don't get confused with this. You will get to know. You are studying about fruit. So it will be starting from minus 5. Okay. Minus 4. Hmm. Minus 3, minus 2, and minus 1. Happy, everyone is happy. Okay, let me show this in the program quickly. We are studying slicing. Okay, if I write fruit, fruit. Okay, fruit, fruit. Okay, fruit. Now if I can show you, 0, 0 is this, 1 is nothing but, or 2 is nothing but, tell me, you, 3 is nothing but, I, 4 is nothing but, 4 is nothing but t. If I say 5, what is the expected value, sir? Out of range. In positive scenario, it will be 0 till length minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. Okay, no problem. Let me go with minus 5. Now I want to iterate with the minus, minus sign. Okay, minus 5, sir, nothing but f. Minus 4, minus 4, nothing but r. Minus 3, nothing but expected u. Minus 2, nothing but I. Minus 1 will be the last index, means t. Okay, t. I believe you are very much, you know, now you will be very clear on the indexing. Are you good with indexing? Are you good with indexing? Positive will be starting from 0 till L minus 1, and negative will be starting from minus L to minus 1, minus L to minus 1. Okay, happily you can enjoy, happily you can enjoy. Now, sir, tomorrow when we are going to make use of some concept. Make use of some concept. Let me give you a hint. Sir, is it required that I should be taking if I have to take these two, shall I do 0 and 1? No, sir. If I have to divide in this case 1 till if I want to take these two character combine and these two character combine, sir, what should we do? Am I expected to do like 0, 1 and 2? How I will do, sir? How I will do? It is getting difficult for me. Don't worry. We have another option. Z equals x of Z equals x of something. If I can write, you want to start from 0, and where do you want to end? You want to end by, you want to end by 5. Hmm. You want to end by 5. You want to end by 5. Z, we are going to take Z. Let me run. Sir, it came fruit, sir. Did you print wrong? Did you print wrong? No, sir. Let me go with 4. Sir, FRU came, sir. FRU came. Uh, I am happy now. Okay. Sir, if I go with 3, sir. Definitely. It is going to take from 0 and it is going to end at 3, third character. Third character. So if I can say here x equals or z equals, I want to take, from first index to third index. I want to take from first index to third index. I am not interested in this character, sir. I am not interested in this character. uh, I want to take from first to third index. I want to take from first to third index. Definitely you can do, sir. What is the first index, sir? 0. And what is your third index, sir? Third index. Want to take till third index, right? Yes, sir. Can I put 3? Can I put 3? Can I put 3 here? Can I put 3? Let me show. Let me show. Uh, Let me show. You want to take from first index. If let me, for time being, I'm just removing this so that you are able to understand. Okay. Sir, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is divided into 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, I want to take only first 3. First 3, sir. First 3. Hmm. First 3. Then, sir, first 3 will be at 0 to 2. First index, last index. I want to take only, I want to take only 2. Let me run. First 3 characters. First 3 characters I am going to take, sir. No problem at all, sir. But this, no problem, sir. You said like no problem, but we are getting only 2 characters, sir. First 2 only. Oh, I just missed to say something. I just missed to say something. Let's try with 3. Let's try with 3. Happily, we are getting, sir, first 3 characters, sir. We are getting first 3 character. So after colon, this number, is it included? Is it included? Uh, can't we say like Z is greater than 0 and greater than equals to 0, but at the same time Z is same time Z is less than 3, because it is taking till third, it is taking till here, means index of 2 only, index of 2. Uh, don't get confused. Okay, just simply listen what I am saying. Okay, when you do the indexing in this way, okay, in this way, so what is going to happen, sir? If I can write here, if I can write here, let me write here. Okay, when I am writing here, sir, let me create something. this part and this part. Okay, this part is included. Okay, and this part is excluded. Don't worry about the spelling. Don't. Let me see. Included, excluded. Hmm. Means, sir, 0 is included, but 3 is excluded. But 3 is excluded. Hopefully, you are getting. That is the reason. When so 3 is excluded, then what it is getting, sir? Less than 3. Less than 3 index. Less than 3 index means second index. And second index means three characters. 1 2 3 characters. Okay. Now, if I can say, sir, if I can say, I want to take first four character. First four character, nothing but happily. It will be 0, 1, 2, 3. And 0, 1, 2, 3. If I go ahead and take, sir, it is going to give me, it is going to give me only three characters. Now, if I want four characters, definitely we should go with one that is included, 0 is included, 4 is not included, means less than 4, means 3. Okay, 3, it is going to give me 4 characters. 0, 1, 2, 3. Sir, you have given me all this example, sir. You said like first character is included, last is not included, less than 1, less than 1. Can I do one thing, sir? If I want something from, I don't want to take first character. I don't want to take first character, but second character, third character, fourth character I want to take. What can I do, sir? What is included, sir? Definitely I should have. What is included, sir? One is included, sir. One is included. Okay. Let me design like this. I don't want to take first character. I don't want to take first character. Uh, I don't. It is going a bit lengthy. Sorry, it is going a bit lengthy. If I say A, don't worry. Don't worry at all. A. Okay, sir. I want first character. I want first character. Sorry. I don't want first character. I only want the. I want the RUI. RUI, nothing but the second, third, and fourth character. Which one you want, sir? Tell me, which index you want? Sir, I want to have from the index number 1. Okay. Sir, till which index, sir, you need, sir? Sir, I need till index number 3. 3, 3. So, definitely you should give. If you give 3 here, is it going to include? No, sir. It is not going to include. So, which should we do, sir? Whichever we want a third. So, we are going to place like fourth index. Now, let's run and see, sir, if it is working. Give comment to this. Whether this is working, sir? Yes. More than happy you got this answer. More than happy you got this answer. More than happy you got this answer. Are you good? Are you good? Sir, but if I do here 5, is it going to give me an out of index? No, sir, it is not going to give you out of index. Happily, it is going to give you the, because here 5 means 5 is not included. 5 is not included means what is included? Less than 5. Less than 5 means 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means 4. Do you have a value at 4? Do you have a value at 4? Happily you have a value at 4. Hmm. But let me try. If I give 6, if I give 6, it is going to give, yes sir, it is going to give. There is no option. If I can give 7, if I can give 7, it is going to give, sir. Yes sir, it is going to give, because it considers last, it considers last. After this 4, if you give any number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it is going to consider the last index only. It is going to consider the last index. Are you happy? Are you happy? This is just a trick question. Maybe they can say, sir, b equals x of 7, uh, and a equals, let me a equals x of 1 colon 7. Which one is going to give error, sir? Which one is going to give error? Definitely, this is going to give error B. Because there is no separator. There is no separator. There is no colon. No separator. Here you are defining range. Here you are defining range. Okay. Now, here it is going to give. Here it is going to check for index. It's a specific index of 7. Do you have anything on the index of 7? No, we don't have anything on the index of 7. But here it is going to check the range. It is going to check the range. Sir, in between this particular, do you have anything? Yes, definitely you have. Yes, definitely you have. Let me give you a small analogy. A small analogy. Sir, mm, I have a classroom. Let me show you a classroom. Sir, I have a classroom. Okay, I have a classroom. In this classroom, sir, how many students are there, sir? A, B, C, D, E, F, nothing but these are the students. Maybe my drawing is not very good, but you should bear. We are not here for drawing classes. Sir, if I want to take A, A is nothing but 0, B is nothing but 1, C is nothing but 2, like D is nothing but 3, E is nothing but fourth, F is nothing but at seat number 5. If I say anyone who is sitting on bench number or seat number 6, immediately come to my place. They will there be any possibility who is sitting on seat number 5, sir? No, 6, sir. No one is there. There is no seat. There is no place with seat number 6. Seat number 6. So immediately you are going to give an error. But someone said all those guys who are sitting from 0 till 0 till those who are sitting from 0 till 6, hmm, or 0 till 7, can you come? So immediately it is going to give a range. It is going to give a range. This person sitting on 0 included, sir. Sitting on 1, does it include 1? Does it include in the range? Yes, sir. 0 to 7 include 1 also. Okay. Then does 2 include in the range? Yes, 0 to 7. 2 also included. 3, sir. 3 also included, sir. 4 also included. 5 also included. Is it going to give an error? Is it going to give an error? No. Yes, it is not going to give an error, but that is correct. Now you understood, right? Now you understood the concept. Why x of index 6 is giving error, but y of index y with range 0 to 7, it is not going to give error. It is not going to give error. Okay, now this is the end of our class. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Okay, you would, if you want, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and uh, like, like, subscribe, what you people used to do. Thank you so much for joining Nishanti Tiwari classes. Okay, don't worry about syllabus. We are going to cover. Don't worry. Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Take care. Bye.